It's time for a match made in Wipeout, America.
This is the best blind date ever!
In this special blind date edition, 12 couples meeting for the first time will face off against the craziest, most extraordinary obstacle course ever assembled. Only the top 2 couples will advance to compete in the ultimate blind date destination, the Wipeout Zone. $100,000 and true love up for grabs. One couple will become champion, but all will wipe out.
So much love in the air!
Hello, America, and welcome to the exciting conclusion of our blind date episode of Wipeout. I'm John Anderson, here with my co-host with the most, John Henson.
Thanks, Johnny. And if you're watching our blind date episode while you're actually on a blind date, congratulations, you are officially blowing my mind.
Equally mind-blowing is the $100,000 grand prize that will be taken home by one of our couples.
$100 grand?
Yes.
Talk about getting lucky on a first date.
Easy there, Tiger. There are still plenty of obstacles for our partners in passion to overcome. But before we go back down to the action, it's time to take a quick look back at how they all made it here. Our day started when we set up 12 couples on blind dates, giving them a shot at true love and a heart-racing jackpot of 100 G's.
Look, Mom, I found my Princess Jasmine! Woo!
As they took on our qualifier, some were struck by Cupid's arrow, while others just struck out.
I can't.
Of those 12 couples, only 6 are still trying to make it work.
The foodies have been cooking since the moment they met.
The synchronized swimmers dove in heart first.
Are you breathing? What's your pulse?
While the old man and his nurse proved that when it comes to love, age is just a number.
The hopeful romantics kept hope alive.
A Disney prince finally found his princess.
Do I still look like a princess?
We're getting there. I got a trainer.
And President Spencer and Queen Allison threw politics out the window and ran away together, John. We haven't seen them since.
Actually, they just withdrew from the competition, so only 5 couples remain in the quest for that $100,000 prize.
Next up for our blind daters, an all-expense-paid night out on the town in Wipeout City. Oh, no, it's the cops. I knew I shouldn't have stolen that pack of gum when I was 6. I won't make it, John. I'm a piece of pound cake on the inside.
Relax, not here for you, Johnny. We've just beefed up security for this edition of Wipeout City. We don't want to risk any crimes of passion.
You have the perfect stick body.
You're so handsome.
No touching.
Sorry.
Our blind daters begin their night out on the town by making their way across the bridge over troubled water. But do watch out for Officer Friendly up there.
Yeah, they aren't afraid to throw the book at you, among other things.
Next, it's time for a romantic helicopter ride. Grab a rotating handle and ride around till you stick your landing on the spinning helipad. Finally, balance across our water main, grab the power lines overhead, and shimmy to the finish. Drop directly through the manhole beneath you, and you're halfway there. Gotta get your date to follow, and then the 2 of you will be moving on. First 4 complete couples to finish will continue their date in the next round. Let's get to it.
It sure would be a crime if some of these blind daters didn't make it to the next round.
Some of them won't, but they don't know that.
Team Green is gonna win.
Not if Princess Neshti has anything to do with it.
I'm going to pee in the pool, just letting you know.
Hopeful romantic Vanessa knows love is built on honesty, John.
Our horn sets off a rush, and date night in the city is underway.
It promises to be a dreamy 6-way date, and the old man's nurse is kicking it off. Oh, right into the sitz bath.
Disney Prince,
I'm gonna die.
clingy.
Okay, I got this. I can do this.
What dignity, what composure.
Appears to be a traffic jam on the bridge because people are stopped and staring.
That is not. Those aren't real books, are they?
They are, but only the banned ones, Jill.
Disney Prince boldly thrusting forward.
For all his girlish screaming, he is really pretty gallant, John.
He is out ahead of the commoners with a stunning early lead.
Wow, we might have underestimated this guy, Johnny.
He has a true grip and a hero's jawline. Dive!
Oh, but he stops off to visit the Little Mermaid.
Back on the bridge,
This is a total nightmare.
Hopeful romantic advances.
This girl!
synchronized swimmer Miles springboards ahead.
Miles, I'm the love of your life!
That's nice.
This girl!
Synchronized sweetness.
3 across the bridge so far, and now hopeful romantic Andrew grabs life by the horns and takes a swing at love.
Blind confidence will take you far in life, John.
Yes!
Oh.
On the helipad, first one across.
And synchronized swimmer, a close second. I hope that's good enough for his date.
I'm the love of your life! This girl!
That's Foodie,
Get some.
encouraging his date to get some.
I hate this!
She goes for it. Oh, I think her eyes were bigger than her stomach.
Her date Chris unfazed.
Boss,
He's across
feed me.
and ready for some stress eating.
Gross. I'm starting to question our foodie's palate.
Just behind him, our nurse, booty popping on the bridge, riveting stuff. Her old man Date motivated to toss that walker aside and run ahead.
Wait until the right moment and dive for it.
Synchronized swimmer calls for a dive. More of a belly flop, but I'll give it a 7.5.
Woo! You got it.
And with that, Johnny, we have 4 past the bridge, 2 past the helipad, including hopeful romantic who is
boy.
slips into our love potion.
Synchronized swimmer Allie
Pull yourself up. Step on it.
turning her legs to keep her head above water.
Oh! Booty Chris having a go, re-energized by that wet donut.
Yeah, or he's looking for something to kill the taste.
Takes a seat at the helipad.
This is like a party up here.
Sweet dance moves. Leave it to Disney Prince to turn it into a ball.
There's no party going on here.
Now don't forget, Princess Neshti has to be home by midnight or that helicopter is going to turn back into a pumpkin.
Yeah, she's halfway there.
I think we're all becoming friends right now.
Disney Prince stuck in the friend zone.
Can we all be friends and just split the money?
Wait a minute. Is the prince a socialist?
Synchronized swimmer alone in front, but taking on water. And balls. First attempt at the manhole drop. Oh!
Check out the form, hands together, head first, minimal splash. 10 points for technique, minus 10 for not having actually gone through the manhole.
Miles' swimming partner Allie trying to sync up with him. She makes it to the medal stand.
It's a full house out there, and Nurse is chasing her old man, who is grabbing at that bar like it's a bingo blotter.
Come on, Grandpa!
Directing her inspirational yelling toward his good ear, and it works.
Still nobody through, but hopeful romantic, looking cautiously optimistic.
And hopeful romantic, he is the first one through the manhole.
Thank you, Andrew.
Now it just needs his date to catch up, waiting for the right girl. Story of this guy's life.
Old man's nurse looking to get back to her charge.
Right on time to give old man his rub down.
Booty Chris getting a mouthful. Sparkling still her tap.
Probably needs something to wash down that donut.
Drops like an egg. He's in. Over. We should look at that again.
Yeah, Booty Chris goes through once and rides it around for a second time just for good measure.
So kiss the cook, Johnny. He is done, but the recipe also requires a date.
No surprise here. Synchronized swimmer Allie, the first girl to try the manhole. Oh, looking like a fish out of water.
Princess Neshti? I think she's in a Disney musical.
Nesty, you could do it!
And with the support of her prince, she might just abdicate the throne.
Hopeful romantic Vanessa doing her best to reach her date.
There you go. Watch it. Wait for it.
Yes!
Yeah, now everyone's at the helipad except our prince.
Am I the only one over here?
That is correct.
I was the first one here.
Yeah, some stuff is hard without helpful dwarves.
Hold on tight.
Booty Christine nearing the
No,
end.
no, 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 no.
They could be the first couple to move on.
Will he guide her to victory, Johnny?
Oh, no foodie's still stuck at a table for one.
Old man's nurse about ready to take the course's temperature. Bullseye.
Jamise is through.
1/2 of 3 different teams are across so far.
But a bit of a surprise, neither of our synchronized swimmers have made it through yet.
Miles, go!
Allie hoping her partner will lead the team. Oh, shot to the nose plug, Johnny.
Allie getting in on the act, and Miles back in position. Yes!
And now it is Allie's moment to shine.
Oh! Allie with a numb face and apparently tingly arms.
The routine began with such perfect precision, John. The face hits were poetry, but then Allie forgot the choreography, and the Romanian judge was just merciless.
Hopeful romantic Vanessa scooting along with a burning desire. And here's Disney Prince in the picture.
Going.
Hopeful romantic Vanessa. Oh,
She leaves the palace door wide open for Disney Prince.
Come on, go! Come on, do it!
yeah, sure he is.
Old man decides he doesn't have time to wait this out. Strong and spry right by the prince.
Louder. A bit louder. That's better.
Could really impress his nurse here. No!
Oh, Disney Prince now. Oh, rated G for...
Wow, a line at the water main with Princess Neshti ready to show her prince how it's done.
Yes, the glass slipper fits, Johnny. She is through.
Booty Christine ready for a slice of that.
Going to the hole.
Here she goes. Lands it. And the foodies gobble up the first spot in the next round.
That leaves 3 spots. Synchronized swimmer Allie wants one. Oh, a dip in the kiddie pool.
The foodies are cooking now. Those two are going out to dinner tonight.
Old man Dennis prepping for a second attempt. Wants to join his nurse for a little more TLC.
Go over some more!
The old man and his nurse claiming the second spot.
Still left, a cartoon prince, a hopeful romantic, but a super athletic swimmer. I know who I'm betting on. And I'm gonna need to call my bookie.
Missy, how did you do this?
Disney Prince admitting he needs help.
Just go for it!
Just go for it?
Yes!
Go for it!
Go for it!
Taking so long, they're gonna have to take a commercial. Go! Can somebody get this guy to go?
Elias, let's go! Come on, beautiful, my sunshine, my flower!
Oh, love is the greatest motivator.
I really don't even know if I have the muscles to do this.
I have to pee. I'm gonna pee.
Don't pee right next to me.
Those are the magic
Just
words.
go, or I'm gonna pee on you.
Disney Prince finally going.
No, yeah, what up?
Here's the drop. Bippity!
Bobbity!
Boo! The magic continues. He and his princess are moving on.
And now all that's left is hopeful romantic Vanessa and synchronized swimmer Allie.
They've both been here before, John. Who will it be?
What an upset, romance winning in the end.
And Vanessa can finally pee. How romantic.
You're not my date. Get away from me. You're not my date.
Oh, they must both feel warm all over.
How did I do that?
Congratulations, you're in. A surprising round, Johnny, full of joy and upsets, love, and most importantly, whining.
Congratulations! You guys are all moving on!
Lots still to come, Jill. And taking things to the next level, we have the foodies, Chris and Christine, the old man and his nurse, Dennis and Jamise,
Make sure you don't break your hip.
Disney Prince, Elias and Princess Neshti, and the hopeful romantics, Andrew and Vanessa. It's time for more blind dating here on Wipeout.
When we last left our couples, some of them seemed like they actually liked each other, while others were just pretending for the cash, but all had fallen down a bunch. What? It's called a recap, bro. It's how they do it in my telenovelas.
Great. Well, why don't we recap who's made it this far? Still carrying their respective torches are the foodies, Chris and Christine, the old man Dennis and his nurse Jamise, Disney Prince, Elias and Princess Neshti, and the hopeful romantics Andrew and Vanessa.
Ah, John, you remember that first hopeful blush of love when you got butterflies on your stomach
Yeah.
and you're sweating all over, all dizzy, your eyes water?
I mean, you really just can't recreate that feeling.
You can if you go to the burrito place on 3rd. Just ask for the intestino en fuego and a water.
Wow. I hope our couples don't get that unique queasy feeling on the next course. They're about to meet their fiercest foe yet, Sugar Smacks.
So I went on a blind date once, but it didn't work out. Turned out, she just wasn't sweet on me.
It's important to point out that this edition of Sugar Smacks will be played in 2 heats.
Speaking of heat, never leave your chocolate out in the sun. Just ask Choco Charlie.
Blind daters start by hopping a spinning candle. They have to jump through a lifesaver and avoid our spinning candy stick on the way to the second platform.
Once successful, just climb the cake ladder, slide down our lemon drop, and land on the finish platform. But the date's not over yet. Your partner also has to make it. The first couple in each heat to make it through will be moving on to the wipeout zone.
Wait, I got one more.
Sorry, no time.
Fine, you're such a milk dud.
Shut up! Those guys really know how to push my buttons, man.
Our candy's bittersweet. Time now to take our number of couples from 4 to 2. So let's get down to a course so sweet it'll give you cavities.
The foodies are mesmerized by all the treats, and somebody's got a Disney song stuck in their head.
Hakuna Matata. That's my line. You can't be saying that.
All right, Jill, let's get them started before anything melts in that Wipeout ice cream truck.
You know, my uncle had an ice cream truck, but he never let me go in it.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a good story.
a lot of luck.
Well, there's the horn and the cake is spinning.
This is gonna be not awesome. This is gonna be horrible.
I don't know, foodie. Your date is first out on the candle. Oh, you're right. This is gonna be horrible.
Foodie Christine following her date's lead. Unfortunately,
The sounds of love.
Yep, she's clearing the pipes and clearing the way for Princess Nettie.
yeah,
Good try, good try.
gets a royal pardon from her prince.
The nurse is used to helping others, finally helping herself. Oh,
Yikes.
a giant stick of candy. Oh, but the Disney prince is young. He is motivated. He is upside down.
This course requires heart.
Ow! He's hopeful, but probably not feeling so romantic right now. Die!
Let's see. My day has been reunited with me.
More action. Let's talk. on, come on.
Princess orders that thou be
I'm
silent.
trying to keep us positive, but when you put my face like this, I can't be positive.
Well, Foodie Chris positively turning up the heat. Can he make the piece of cake?
I'm right here. Target! Target!
Sorry, Foodie, we would never hit a man unless his back was turned.
Sucker.
All that messing around by Foodie Chris has allowed the hopeful romantic to catch him.
Yes, you got this.
And his loving date?
I don't like this. This is dumb.
Oh, dear.
It's fine. You're fine.
This is ridiculous. I hate this. I hate my life.
Andrew, you need to rescue your date over here. She's having anxiety attack.
Yeah, he's a little busy.
He's not even listening.
Jump! The foodie listening to her date and making a meal out of this course.
And binging on our candy.
Vanessa over her anxiety attack. The hopeful romantic making it a double date out in the lead.
Yeah, you made it. Better go.
The nurse looking to pull the plug on their party.
She's at the corner.
Best part of the cake, John.
I'll watch.
Yay!
Oh, my booty.
Right now, it's the foodie launching off his booty. Oh! Right in the amuse-bouche, John.
I missed it. How do I miss it?
Princes and princesses, John. So dramatic. Oh, boy.
All right, Vanessa, watch this.
Okay.
The hopeful romantic doing a little watch and learn from my mistakes.
Come on, Grandpa.
Old man has those prune juices flowing now. His date trying to prove she's not a wet nurse. Oh!
Do this, and I'll be nice when we get over there.
Promise?
I promise.
A princess's pinky promises are bond, John.
I'll tell you when I let go.
The foodies hoping they have the right number of cooks in the kitchen.
This could work.
Ready?
There's a 95% chance it won't.
Wait. Ah,
Oh!
no! Hey, take your time right now.
Yeah, not like it's a race or anything.
Dodged it.
Okay, the prince fulfilling his pinky promise.
And jump, and you're down.
And Princess Neshti, not so much.
That hurts so bad.
The wipeout or her lack of faith in you?
Oh! Chris fires up the burners, then makes it across.
You know you have to get your date across too.
Keep those royal proclamations to yourself. We'll handle the rules, pal.
This thing is making me really dizzy.
Princess Neshti looking very confident. At it again.
NST, you look really beautiful from right here.
Wow!
Oh, face shot. No, you do.
She made quite an impression at that ball, and vice versa. Foodie Christine at the top. She makes this. They are headed to the wipeout
Go
zone.
freaking round her.
I don't know how to go by her.
Are we having our first fight?
The lemon drop lining up for.
Wait.
I think her date wants her to.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why are you coming away?
Oh boy.
Nice!
She eats.
What's that?
Well, that mistake opens the door for the hopeful romantics.
Should we go together? Nah.
Romantic offer, horrible idea. But hey, Andrew makes it across.
Hey, let's go, Christine.
Oh, now it's a game.
Yeah, for almost everybody.
Come on, big booty.
I have a big butt.
You do, come on.
Dang.
Yeah, dang.
The hopeful romantic just needs a good slide from his partner to make it to the
Wait,
zone.
Andrew, stop cheering. Tell me where to go.
Come on!
I think that was a celebratory come on, not an actual come on.
No! Oh! The old man delirious. His date, the nurse, right behind him.
Seriously, it is a shame her skill of flapping on and off lights did not come into play here.
I always fall right here.
Disney Prince looking for his shining moment. Sound the trumpets.
Underdogs! Oh, wait, we're not there yet. Come on.
Hopeful romantic Vanessa could really heat things up with her date if she makes this.
Don't even, look at the fan.
I might,
Yeah, glance at it.
see it a little bit.
I'm hitting the freaking thing.
Oh, shoulda looked.
Go! And he's laughing at me. I want a divorce.
A divorce already?
I know, you think you gotta be married, but you don't, trust me.
Yeah, I am.
Watch me make this.
Princess Neshti actually sounding confident.
Can I have some of that candy?
Her prince sounding distracted
God, I'm so hungry.
and a little
So
annoyed.
I'm gonna punch you.
How'd you get here, Elias?
I used some of my magical powers.
Elias,
Hey,
I swear.
do you guys want to go to
No,
Disneyland
go!
after this?
Come
Let's go to
on,
Disneyland.
people!
I think he's attempting to use his power of annoyance to chase everybody off the
The
slide.
rides at Disneyland are not this intense. That's
Whoa, and it's working for him. His princess fails. Now the nurse, no!
She did like the uppercut where you bend.
Looks like old man can't take his jibber jabber either.
Ah!
Too early.
Wait for it.
Hopeful Romantic getting away from him and aiming for the win.
Let's go! Looks like Foodie Christine is next in line to escape the Chattering Prince. Yes! The Foodies devour the first spot in the Wipeout Zone.
Good job, Christine. I think he likes her.
The Foodies are moving on. Everybody else moving back to the start for a second heat. Just hop on into the water. Oh, watch where you land.
I'm so sorry, Vanessa. I'm so sorry. I didn't see you.
Pay attention! Come on!
Hello again, America, and welcome back. We are right in the middle of a punishing game of Sugar Smacks.
John, I haven't seen candy this hardcore since the 15 or 16 times I've had a box of chocolates hurled at my head by unhappy ladies.
That stinks.
Yeah, not so much the chocolates, it's more the box, the sharp corner, and they tag you in the eye. Oof, ouch.
Yeah.
And the patch the eye doctor give you doesn't even make you look like a pirate. You gotta buy your own parrot.
Man, sounds painful in so many ways. Speaking of which, we already have a couple with a reservation in the Wipeout Zone. That's the Foodies, Chris and Christine.
But still hoping to join the double date are the old man and his nurse, Dennis and Jamise, Disney Prince Elias and Princess Neshti, and the hopeful romantics, Andrew and Vanessa.
All right, let's get right down to our remaining blind date couples. They have been waiting
Really have to
a
pee.
really long time.
I think I have already.
Well, he can't help it, he's old.
While the nurse tends to the old man's needs, let's go to Jill, who's with the Foodies.
This.
He connects my heart.
Oh, he completes you.
Easy to feel the love when you don't have to do this again. There's the horn, and the hopeful romantic Vanessa first out to the candle.
Get up, get up, get up. No, fights off the candy stick, and on her first try this round, she's got it licked.
Well done.
And her date's right behind her, Johnny. The hopeful romantics with a commanding lead and continuing to move quickly.
Holy cow.
Yeah, this is a whole new round. Even the Disney Prince is dashing. Things have really changed for... No, they haven't. Sorry.
My leg has a cramp.
Looks like the prince is having cramps, but nothing stopping the hopeful romantics. Here goes Vanessa.
No! Andrew can't stand to be away from her. Oh, so he is literally on top of her.
But check it out. The old man is doing it old school, showing the kids how it's done.
And his nurse is on the way. She can apply some pressure to the hopeful romantic. Ah!
Does anybody have a banana I could eat?
Oh, just come on, stop talking.
Definitely no pressure from them right now. And another slide to the finish platform.
Oh! Hopeful romantic Andrew with the don't look technique. Oh, which is remarkably consistent.
Oh man, he's not gonna do that. He is older, more experienced. No, he's doing it.
Oh, he got stuck.
Speaking of stuck, his nurse seems to be having trouble. That is not gonna help.
Come on, Elias. I'm sorry.
It's a small, small world.
You suck.
You know, the nurse has a point. Now, the only team showing any heart or fortitude is hopeful romantic.
Oh, wait! Go, Joe!
I mean, eventually.
This time Andrew has the timing. Does he have the distance?
You know, regardless of what happens, you guys could still go out with each other.
Yeah.
Even if you don't win.
No, I want to win.
Well, right now, I don't know who's gonna beat you.
If we were a couple... Oh, come on, Elias.
Prince not having any luck with any of the maidens. And the old man with a new lease on life.
Oh, boy. Hey, Princess Neshti making some moves. Remember, Johnny, this is the spot where she got hit. Oh, with that gumball. Hard being a princess, John, but it's no easier for a hopeful romantic on a giant lemon drop. Oh!
Where's the princess and frog boy?
But Frog Boy, wait a minute, he's no frog, he's a prince. Finally charging ahead.
Come on, Neshti, 100 grand. You gotta jump over,
Chivalry not dead, John. Just new to him.
That's right.
Oh, boy. Hopeful romantic's turn to go. He's probably just gonna make it. Johnny, all he needs now is his date, and they will be the second couple in the Wipeout Zone.
Here comes the nurse. Her old man atop the drop with hopeful romantic and the Disney prince. Oh, and even Princess Neshti joining the royal court.
Good job, Neshti. It was like magic. I looked away, and now you're back.
Shut up. You're gonna make me throw up.
Me too.
Me too.
So we're all in agreement. Now, if hopeful romantics could agree on how to finish this thing.
Here goes another shot at the Wipeout Zone. Yes! There you have it. The quest for love and cash continues for the hopeful romantics and the foodies in the Wipeout Zone.
We tried, guys.
I've never tried this, so I'm gonna try it right now.
Yeah, now's a good time. I mean, now that the pressure of winning 100 grand isn't on you.
At least the prince walks away with his dignity.
My leg has a cramp.
One unhappy ending. But primed for the 100 grand challenge, we have the foodies Chris and Christine and the hopeful romantics Andrew and Vanessa. Welcome back to our special blind date episode of Wipeout. Johnny, our contestants have been battling all day to find love under the most challenging of circumstances.
And we're about to bring love to its inevitable conclusion, John, a cash settlement.
In this case, that is a heart with 6 figures, $100,000. But to get it, they're going to have to go all the way through the Wipeout Zone. First up, a standing launch from our slingshot. This catapult-style toss into the night sky should really have them falling hard all over again.
Then we're turning up the heat in the throw-tisserie. Make it across the rotating bars of our oven. Try not to get dumped.
Next, they'll be gazing up at the dark side of the moon, where they must time a tricky slide onto the exit platform to avoid seeing stars.
And finally, it's Twisted Fall. The only thing standing between them and love are these terrifying sweeper blades and torrential waterfalls.
Best combined time takes the cheese.
In the Wipeout Zone tonight, we find the foodies, Chris and Christine, looking to test their culinary chemistry against our hopeful romantics, Andrew and Vanessa.
First up, foodie Chris. Let's take a look back at his date so far.
Oh, Chris!
So I love to cook.
I like to eat a lot.
Chris and Christine found the recipe for success as they came in 4th on this morning's qualifier. Chris led the way to cooking up a second-place finish on the Miami Pound Machine, and the two combined for first-place finishes on the Big Ball Bonanza, Wipeout City, and Sugar Smash.
He connects my heart.
These foodies aren't afraid to get a little spicy, and they have been devouring their competition all day. Now their aggressive approach has secured them a table for 2 in the Wipeout Zone and the potential to split a $100,000 dessert. Love is in the air, Johnny, and our contestants will be as well.
Foodie Chris about to be served up. The time he sets will be combined with his dates run, and that's the number that will tell all.
No turning back for our aspiring chef now.
Countdown to slingshot is underway, accelerating up the ramp. Wow! Foodie Chris,
man.
tossed and flipped, swallowed up by the Wipeout waters.
Yeah, our high-speed catapult just chucking foodie out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Oh, that's sketchy. That is sketchy.
Yeah, our throw-tisserie a bit more intimidating than the ovens Chris is used to working with.
Making short order of those rotating
Let's
flanks.
do this. No wipeout, baby. No wipeout.
This guy is cooking with gas out there.
Dropping out the exit. Oh, and keeps dropping.
Are you being serious?
A solid first attempt, but looks like he just wasn't expecting the platform to drop, John.
Well, he'll know what to expect this time.
Let's do this, baby.
Remember, he's only half the equation here, Johnny. It's the couple with the lowest combined time taking home the prize money. 5 minutes in, and he is out and on his way.
Still showing plenty of energy, and he is going to need it as he moves onto the dark side of the moon. This rotating orb can wreak havoc on your total runtime, John.
Foodie Chris, good agility. Up and over the first sweeper bar and then the next.
Now he's got to make that tiring climb up to the top of the obstacle, 40 feet above the Wipeout Zone waters below.
There's only one way down from up there, and that's a slide through the center of the moon. Here he goes. Yeah! Oh, no! Catches the edge and slides off the side.
Yeah, he got too much distance, slid past the platform, and couldn't help going into the water. Foodie Chris first tonight with $100,000 on the line. All he can do here, try and set as short a time as possible for his date to build on. Over the 8.5-minute mark on the clock as he climbs up for another attempt at the slide now.
Needs to just make a slight adjustment here. Leave a hair sooner. So close last time. Perfect re-entry this time.
And now just one obstacle left between him and stopping that clock.
The two treacherous trampolines of twisted falls. Ow! A short hop and a long way down.
Yeah, he leaps for that platform, but the sweeper blade chops him down into the water.
Attempt number 2, and at this point, he is starting to put his date Christine in a bit of a hole.
Success! He is able to hang on onto the landing. Just one more jump now to the finish platform.
It's a long swim back from here if he misses. Exploding up to the finish platform. Stop that clock, Johnny, at 12:49.
So Chris serves up a terrific start time for the foodies in the Wipeout zone.
And now up next, our hopeful
Wipeout
romantic Andrew.
Hopeful romantic's going all the way, baby.
Here's another look at his journey toward love.
Hi, Vanessa.
Nice to meet you.
It was love at first sight for our hopeful romantics, but they came in toward the back of the pack on this morning's qualifier. They didn't fare much better in the rounds that followed, but still managed to make it by a heartbeat through Wipeout City and Sugar Smash. We've seen a real connection from these two,
Should we go together?
but they haven't been able to harness that chemistry for a win in any round thus far. Andrew and Vanessa have been living on a prayer the entire day. But they're still holding out hope that they are the ones destined for each other and to take home the $100,000 here in the Wipeout Zone.
So the Wipeout zone firing up again now for the second of our
We
gentlemen.
got this. Time to dominate.
Hopeful romantic Andrew believes Johnny, ready to achieve in love and Wipeout. Hope's a good thing, maybe the best of things.
We'll know soon enough as the slingshot starts its countdown.
Off he goes, standing tall and speeding up. Whoa, and that's the shock. Andrew takes a flying leap.
Yeah, Andrew hitting top speed there, getting tossed, flailing his arms to get more distance, or perhaps just in sheer terror.
I'm guessing the terror. Andrew crawling over to throw tisserie.
We're looking for the best combined time to win the cash now, so no official time to beat here yet.
Well done so far. He is a cross-throw tisserie, dropping down, doing the splits, but he stays under control and stays on the platform. A Wipeout-free obstacle.
Just like that, our hopeful romantic setting a fantastic pace for his date to build on.
But he needs to stay in the moment, gotta keep focus here as he explores the dark side of the moon.
Looking pretty comfortable out there. Incredibly, clock's still under 3 minutes here as he works his way into position.
Bit of a guessing game. Oh, no! Shorts the landing, rejected by the platform.
Yep, just a bit tentative and doesn't throw his weight into the slide. He's gonna need more momentum next time. Hopeful romantics probably haven't performed as consistently as the foodies today, have they?
No, but they have great chemistry and they would love to cap this date with a $100,000 payday.
Andrew making quick work of getting back to the top of the slide.
And this is where the work pays off. Andrew has landed, all systems go.
Still under the 5-minute mark with only one more obstacle in front of him.
Two well-timed hops will deliver his date a huge lead.
Oh, and he hangs on to land that first jump.
A 5-minute finish time would be the ultimate romantic gift to Vanessa.
Oh!
A face full of finish platform.
Yeah.
Not good.
He throws himself into that jump, but ultimately, he ends up getting rejected.
Well, he's not given up, and he is still pacing well ahead of Foodie Chris's opener.
Bounding across here, solid landing time, still needs to figure out the second tramp to get to the finish. Oh!
Tragic. He gets caught up in the sweeper blade.
He was looking strong out there, but Twisted Falls is just having its way with him.
So that huge lead is almost gone. Foodie Chris posted a time of 12:49. If our hopeful romantic doesn't make it on this attempt, then he starts going backward against the clock, and it's his date who's going to have to pay for his wipeout.
Another safe jump on that first tramp, but it's the second one that's kept him guessing.
And this time he has all the right moves.
And so the clock will stop at 10 minutes, 9 seconds, and our hopeful romantic Andrew will deliver his date a 2-minute, 40-second lead.
This double blind date's going to go right down to the wire. Welcome back for what promises to be an exciting conclusion to our special Blind Date episode of Wipeout. Believe in love, people.
They say you can't hurry love, John, but in my experience, if you dangle a $100,000 cash payment in front of a couple, their love will break a land speed record.
100 grand is indeed the prize money today, and we will be awarding it to one of the two remaining couples momentarily.
All right, the men have already taken their turn in the Wipeout zone, with the hopeful romantic Andrew delivering a lead of over 2 minutes, 40 seconds to his teammate Vanessa.
So it all comes down to the ladies, and hopeful romantic Vanessa will be first to get hot and heavy with the Wipeout zone.
This money is gonna be mine and Andrew's.
Our date Andrew looking on with Jill.
This is the best blind date ever.
This is what?
This is the best blind date ever.
So romantic, and he hasn't even won anything, except perhaps for the heart of Vanessa, which I'm guessing is racing like a freight train right about now.
Got to go through a lot of hoops here in the zone, Johnny. G-forces pinning her back until now. Loving this. That's going to make your heart skip a beat.
Oh my gosh.
Or 7.
Listen to that, Johnny. The terrified screams of young love.
Love her passion, and I'm also fond of rotisserie.
Remember her clock beginning where Andrew's clock left off, so it's their combined time just passing the 12-minute mark.
Steps into this large, menacing, spinning obstacle.
Making her way on hands and knees now.
Good results. Seems to be working. Well, till it doesn't.
Can't manage to keep up with the pace of the rotation, and down she goes.
Her date, Andrew, avoided a wipeout here, so she has got to go just to match him.
This may very well come down to which of the ladies can make it through fastest.
Oh, she's out too far over her tips here, Johnny. That's trouble. Oh, yeah. See, once you get out of position, almost no chance of getting back.
Yeah, she gets caught up on that plank, dragged up, and then crashing back down.
So she's 2 wipeouts in, but she's got no choice. She has to keep going. First one out's got to finish.
Gotta wonder if her hopeful outlook is being tested here.
Pretty sure it is.
Looks like she's got the combination down this time.
Still needs to drop down to the exit platform. Finally, she outlasts rotisserie.
1 down, 2 to go.
Woo!
Andrew keeping the faith.
Andrew has been leading the way for this couple all day, but their wipeout victory is resting on her shoulders at the moment.
I'm so nervous.
Don't be
I just
nervous.
wanted to go through.
Seated at the top of the dark side of the moon, trying to get her bearings. Takes off way too soon. Oh, man. Crash lands
Wow.
in another galaxy.
Yeah, she took a blind slide and hit the post, John. You could say it didn't exactly work out for her.
Still giving her all, circling the planetary ring again here on attempt number 2.
Hopeful Romantics combined time now across the 21-minute mark.
You got it right here. Go, go, go.
Ready to shove off. It's got to be better this time, right?
Looks good, and she lands it.
Let it go. Yeah. Come on, baby. Home stretch.
Home stretch equals twisted falls. Chance to get in under 22 minutes.
Great time if she can get across on her first attempt.
Spirals off into the water.
Take another look. An awkward landing brings her feet all the way to the back of her head. That looks uncomfortable. And a shot to her face for good measure.
But she is tough and determined, hopping right back into the thick of it. Still one more jump to make as the clock sneaks up on 25 minutes.
Cheers from her date as she lines it up, and yes!
Love it! She stops the clock at 24:59.
Great combined time for the hopeful romantic.
So the hopeful romantics post the time to beat, but our foodie Christine will have the final say on which couple takes home the $100,000 when we come back. Welcome back one final time, America, as our blind date episode of Wipeout is about to reach a $100,000 climax in the Wipeout zone.
We can't make people fall in love, Johnny, but we can definitely pay them to let us try.
We can do that. Our hopeful romantics, Andrew and Vanessa, have already shown us their passion as they have lovingly embraced a combined time of 24 minutes, 59 seconds.
One final run now as our foodie Christine is loaded into the slingshot and looking to take a bite out of the wipeout zone.
She has about 12 minutes to bring home the victory. She'll have to get through this course 40 seconds faster than her date.
It's gonna be very intense. I'm scared.
Her date looking on with Jill.
She has been the fastest girl out there all day, and she just has to be the fastest one more time.
And that countdown means the launch is now.
Foodie Christine letting everybody know she is on her way up the ramp. Reservations in the zone. Screams for her supper. Give me a replay.
The foodie getting some big air as she starts the zone diet, John.
Rotisserie, no waiting.
Foodie Christine's got to make up some time on the course out here.
Certainly adds to the pressure knowing you don't have much wiggle room. Oh, and a quick wipeout as she went out the same way she came in.
Yeah, she didn't move onto the planks quickly enough, and the floor just opened up right beneath her.
Back for seconds, the foodie diving right back into the pressure cooker.
Being more careful on this attempt now.
Gets out to the beams. Yeah, not for long.
Well, she made it about 6 feet farther this time. She might want to try improving on that distance. Ooh, look Looks like somebody needs a snack.
Has any blind date ever burped this much around you?
No.
Hopeful romantic Vanessa also had 2 wipeouts here, so Christine running right on pace with her, but she can't afford to just match her time. Foodie Christine has got to cut 2 minutes off it.
She takes off, showing us the speed we have seen from her all day.
All right, mercifully, throw Tissery behind her for good.
Let's go, Christy!
She's still got over 6 minutes left to finish the course as she turns her attention to Dark Side of the Moon.
Christine has more than enough time, but I'll tell you, it's going to get snug quick if she wipes out.
Clean through the sweepers. Now it's all about getting to the top.
Time to slide!
They all know timing is critical. It's just really hard to pull off.
I can't see. I can't see anything.
I know, that's the point.
Where do I go? Now?
Now would be good.
Go, Flight. No!
Oh.
Ricochets off the platform. Close means nothing.
Yeah, despite her confusion, she timed it perfectly, just didn't get enough speed to stick the landing.
Once more with feeling, our foodie Christine and her date facing their first real elimination of the day.
She is gonna have to dig deep and find that strength again if she wants to get her hands on the cash.
Needs to hustle and be mistake-free.
Yep, got less than 2 minutes left on the clock now. There is no room for errors. Gut check time for the food.
Wow, a perfect landing.
Go, Christy!
Mounting the steps to Twisted Falls here, and she only has time for perfection.
Onto that tramp.
Oh!
Mad bounce and falls forward into the fan.
She gets no distance on that jump and just goes straight down.
And the time expires on her blind date.
I know a couple of crazy romantic kids who are about to have their hopes rewarded.
You just won
Score 1 for the underdogs, Johnny. Let's see a computer match do that. Our hopeful romantics riding off into the sunset, hand in hand with $100,000.
Yeah, nothing makes love bloom faster than when it's fertilized by television cameras, painful humiliation, and a humongous cash prize.
And all those things will be on display again next time when 24 brand new contestants take on the challenge of our outrageous obstacle course. Until then, I'm John Anderson.
And for our co-host, Jill Wagner, I'm John Henson saying good night and big balls.
Will you still maybe go out and get together and...
He has no chance.